actively participates for problem solving. And here performance is measured directly by evaluating the collective performance, collective output. But here in groups, group performance is measured indirectly according to influence on others. The biggest is groupthink. So work is decided upon and done together, but here work is decided by group leader, and who delegates the authority to do, who reports to whom, and who does this work. So can be quickly assembled, deployed, and refocuses and disbanded, and it needs 5 steps: forming, storming, norming, performing, and adjourning. So it is quickly assembled, right? Now the types of working problem solving team, like what happened in Google when Chat GPT come, it threatens the Google, and Google made a red alert. Red alert in organization to solve the threat coming from Chat GPT. So a team is formed, and their specific task is to develop the Google AI more efficient. And I think they have already launched it into the market. I think last week or maybe 2 weeks ago they have already launched it, and they say that it is more efficient than Chat GPT. But I have no idea. I need to watch that. I need to read about that as well. So a team from the same department or functional areas that involved in efforts to improve works, activities, or to solve a specific problems. Self-managed teams, a type of work team that operates without managers and is responsible for complete work process or segment. You are given tasks because you have a track record, you have a knowledge, you have skills, you have ability, and we are giving you task. You need to perform it according to your own way. That's it. You are just given a deadline, a task to perform. That's it. How you do that, whether you can do alone, whether you can sublet, or whether you outsource something, whatsoever, you need to do that. So it's on your own. Cross-functional teams, in which you gather people from various functional areas. Normally they are used to restructure or in mergers and acquisitions. So when your business segment is not performing well, you restructure it. So you change its management team, you ask person from different areas, from other businesses of yours. This is good marketing manager, you hire a marketing person, finance person, HR person, operation person, and you give them a task. Okay, make it more profitable, and you would be rewarded something just like that. So you are given 10 months or 1 year to restructure it. Then there are virtual teams. If you cannot meet physically, then you use some platform, technology platform, so in which goals are shared to you, and you are working. One person is either sitting in Pakistan, one is sitting in US, one is sitting in Nigeria, one is sitting in Norway, and they are collectively working on that. So mostly software houses, or most of the Apple, Google, Microsoft employees are all over the world working from home, right? Now, how we can effectively create a work team, or how we can create a effective work team. Number one, goal clarity. I already talked about so much on that. And relevant skills, mutual trust, and unified commitment. What do we mean by that? Commitment to work. There is no group thinking. I don't have to please my boss. I don't have to please my colleagues, what my colleagues think, or that something, or he's very influential and I need to support him. There is no political or lobbying stuff there. So everybody trusts. If you are facing some difficulty, you can hand over the work to others and you can say that, look, I have done this work, I am busy, I need to go and pick my daughter from school, so can you do this 2 hours work, and I will compensate you whenever you needed that. So there's going to be a mutual trust on that. You must have the skills, because you are also assuming not only your responsibility but others as well, because everybody is responsible for group performance, right? And then there's going to be extremely good communication. Everybody has negotiation skills, because leadership is shared, so you must have leadership skills as well. And plus, you would be given internal and external support as well. By the way, what do we mean by internal and external support? For example, you would be, if you don't know the policies of, or if you want to know how Mr. A is doing and what kind of techniques he's using, you can always talk to him. Or if you want to develop that skill, you can also talk to them. Okay, listen, on that work project, you have used a PERT analysis or house of quality analysis. So can you make me learn that? I want to apply here in in this role as well. I want to apply that. So he will help you. He will share you some knowledge, some videos or something. What do we mean by external support? If you want to learn something, or if you want to do some professional stuff, for example, project management, you have no idea how to do that. So the team can pay you to enroll in project management course and just take the course, support you to elevate your skill. Or if there's a new technology come and you have no idea how to use that, or if you don't know how to write programming in Oracle or something, so you need to learn that, the team is paying for your expenses to learn that. All right, so this is called external and internal support. Or maybe you pay from your own, and when you are passed, your all the fees and all the paper fees and all the stuff is going to be returned to you. All right, it's going to be reimbursed. So this is like that. So effective team, external support, clear goal, relevant skills, mutual trust, unified commitment, good communication, negotiation skill, appropriate leadership, internal support, external support. All right. Okay, so the last one is how you can build team skills. So in building team skills is very important for today's organizations, who need to recognize that people do not automatically know how to be a part of effective team. They must know that, okay, in order to be effective or team members, you need to have this kind of skills. How you can build the skills? So managers must view their roles as more as mentor or coaching, right? To create more committed and collaborative and inclusive teams. So now you have heard, if you have work experience, they don't call you peer, they don't call you colleagues, they don't call you colleagues, they don't call you, okay, he's my colleague or something. They call you now the word mate. Hi mate, can you do that? Hey mate, let's have some meeting. Why? Because it feels a sense of more commitment and to be a part of something. And now they also call you family. Like in DHU, all my faculty members, we call this we are CIP family, right? so that we can have more commitment to the CIP, we have more collaborative, so that we work as a team, right? So if I am facing some kind of difficulty, I can always call to my colleagues, to my mates, to my faculty members. Okay, I'm facing difficulty in developing papers, or what kind of thing I need to check, how much difficulty I need to impose in my exam, so that you guys are tested properly. So we do have this kind of meetings through virtual teams as well, right? So every time there is a new software, so we used to develop that. Okay, this software can be helping me in enhancing my teaching skills and make the students understand how we can use that. For example, in my case, I bought this technology where I can write down on the screen and all those stuff, and it's a simple computer, and that's it. So all of those technologies I learned from my colleagues, right? So with the emphasis on in teams today, managers need to recognize people don't automatically need how to be a part of team, right? Like any behavior, sometimes you have to learn about the skill and then keep practicing and reinforcing it. So in building team skills, manager must view their role as of being coach, mentor. So if attempts at team building aren't working, then maybe it's better to put those people in position that know the stuff or that can do better work from you. So do not be always egotic. So leave your ego behind. If you think that this person is better than me, just present him or make in front of the others. Okay, this person knows the best, and praise him, genuinely praise him, not buttering them. Recognize their contribution as well. It create more commitments, it increase its collaboration, and it increases the inclusiveness of the teams. All right, any question?
No, sir. It's clear.
No,
Ilyas,
sir.
Pablo, Nat, if there is no more question, then I'm going to be
No
ending
questions.
this recording, and I'm going to be then marking the attendance. So please stay with me and let me mark the attendance. So let me just end the recording. For those who will watch later, so we are stopping the recording here. So see you later. Take care. Bye bye.